look who I got. Hi, Cricket. They don't see me. I'm in a bright pink umbrella, and they don't see me. Now they do. I think I'm getting to like the outside again. So I'm here, basically a storm. It was interesting driving. Hi, Meow. Hi, Lupita. Hi, Dee. I'm not going to have the second phone. I have to hold my umbrella with one hand. So I need to learn how to do this all like voice recognition and stuff. That will be like, hi, look who's here. Oh, cool. It takes some of the reflection away too. They seriously don't know I'm here. I mean, I know I'm focused, but this is ridiculous. And of course I can't read anything. Oh, everybody's saying hi. I keep forgetting the morning part is saying, or the beginning part is saying hi. So yeah, no, I drove the speed limit, which was really weird. Oh, they found me. Had the ultimate like speed negotiator. Oh, here they come. Hello. How are you today? Oh, I know. Gotta put them up. Put up the curtains. Put them up. Yep. So we had a higher patrol on the freeway, so everybody went the speed or even less because you're supposed to like compensate for the weather. So it was really neat. See? Bright pink, big umbrella. God, this umbrella is big. That's cool. So yeah, today will be fun. It'll be like, I don't see anything, I can't read anything because I'm not on the regular phone. So everybody's still saying hi. Yeah, I was on, or I was not on. I had, oh look, you can totally see inside today. The last time I was like this, I did it from the car. I thought about it for a second. Actually, that just reminded me. The car's gotten old and doesn't lock. And now that I finally got used to it locking by itself, it doesn't do it anymore. So it'll be easy for me to get back to the normal for me. So yeah, so if I don't hear it or if I don't see anything today, let's see. I should have brought the little one. The little one has a black background. Duh. Oh, but there's nothing interesting there anyway. So I watched Lois's and Natalie's stream. I think this might be too big for right here. I think I might go get the little one. Little one's a pain in the butt though. I don't know. So I'm trying to read. There's relaxing. What does ASMR stand for anyway? Soundtrack with the cars driving in the rain. Oh yeah, no, I've got it. I hit the home run on this one. The thumbnail is raining. It's raining. It's beautiful. I found my long coat. I actually have a raincoat that I've had probably for easily 20-30 years that reaches the top of my shoes. I love this coat. I used to use it for like quote-unquote business things like club, and if I had to go out in the rain when I was working in an office. I thought I had lost it. I didn't. I found it in my car where it should be. God forbid. So, I don't know. I don't think I can walk as close to the building as I'm... Oh well, I'll just deal. So, permission for Chad to go wild. You guys. Hello, big giant head. So, I forgot to ask about the Cairo connection because she was talking about the little mission up there in her town. That's why it's a big deal, because it's in her town. And she lives in one of those little Oregon towns. Which is like, you know, Peyton Place, but in Oregon, so it's very mellow. and talking about protesting outside. Oh, they have both of them in right now because it's raining. That's interesting. But the cameras don't work in the rain. I almost didn't find a parking space. If I wouldn't have found a parking space, I wouldn't have stayed. So, someone's coming out. Oh, 2 people are coming out. You gotta come inside because, you know, I'm the devil! I'm a demon! Wah! Anyway, so, yes, you're gonna be doing a lot of column time today. Why isn't there a Reddit rumor that Adam and I are the same person? I don't know. Just scratch the side of a building for, I always call it Asmir in my head. See, I can't see it when I'm on the sidewalk like this. That's why I said you guys are going to be living with the grading for a while. Have a good day. Feel like I'm working. Let's see. And my eyes are messed up right now. Freaking, I'm not diabetic anymore. I'm pre-diabetic now. But it still could be messing with my eyes. Adam, my new vid has a track named for you. Oh, wow. I was listening to Crickets yesterday, I think it was. And it had me rocking out in the hillbilly style. That's the easiest way to put it. So, yeah, no, it's interesting to drive. My old driving instincts have kicked in, which is, you know, find the safest and the non-weaving person and the relatively slow person. Not the slowest person because they don't know how to drive. Somebody who drives normally. Except I did get ticked out because there was some chick in an SUV on the one freeway off ramp to the bridge. It's a curb, and they're on their frickin' phone. I actually honked at them. I used to honk at them, point my eyes and point to the road, like it means something. I was at Charlotte Dobre last night, and they had she does reaction things to TikToks, and one of them was the girl who thinks she's the center of attention arrived, and they were doing all these funny things, and then she came on afterwards and she goes, we all know someone like that. If you don't know someone like that, you're it. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm it. Saw a parody. Let's see, I saw a parody, something. They've got the kid out front. They're going to send kids out at me tonight. I actually don't think she's a kid. She just can pass. So, it was pretty, something with a picture of, can't read it. Oh, I know why I can't read it actually. Nope, that's not it. Let me see. Is it this way? That's why. Okay. It was turned down, the screen. So, thank you, Cricket. Yes, Ultifa. I started Ultifa last night with like an introductory video about who I am, why I'm here, what I'm doing. And then, because I had a complete brain fart right before I started. So I was just going to start reading 2025. And then I got paranoid, like, oh crap, maybe I can't read it. And so I just did an intro instead, which was advised by Cricket. So I took Cricket's advice. So I did the introductory thing. How you all listening while driving? Keep your eyes on the road. I bet you did, Fuzz. I wasn't expecting you. You can, was it replay crew it? So yeah, no, I started it up and realized, oh crap, there's like a copyright on here. And so I'm like, no, I'll wait. So did an intro. You know, Cricket's now my advisor. And when I got off, I realized, no, it's been submitted in Congress in a hearing. That's freedom of information. So I get to start reading it. I'm just not sure. I wanted to start from the front page, but it's like, that may be a waste of time. I may just start with the introduction and tell people if they want to see it, they can go to, where did I get it from? That's also, I was researching where I could have gotten it from free. I got it at some Dropbox merger sort of thing. You do not want to copy it from Project 2025. Because there are a lot of PDFs out there. They're like how to deal with 2025, how we can like hold your hands with 2025. And they're like 4 or 5 pages of PDF. But it's not 2025. 2025 is 900 pages long. So I always get distracted. See, I can't see. And yes, that is. And people still go across when there is one coming in your direction. Digging into homework. I am here, y'all. Okay. Hi, good vibes. Yeah, it's a white font. It's really annoying, and it's just bright enough. See, if I go over here, I can't see it. It's just bright enough that the camera's adjusting for the dark, so I can't really see it. So, yeah, no, I didn't want to get the first video deleted because it was copyrighted. And like I said, it was one of the chicks on our side who asked a couple questions and picked it up and said, I'm putting this into the record so I can read it. Whee! I got a ticket yesterday. Oh my God, I got a yellow zone ticket. I think the guys that were behind me in a van for the company out front of their door probably called it in because I've been parking there forever. It's a yellow zone in front of a not working building that's empty. So I've been parking there a lot. I just got the ticket yesterday, and it was coincidentally where that work van for the place next door was. Ooh, let's do the usual. So, yes, you guys can fight amongst yourselves. Look at the smart car. It's so cute. And if I lived in the city, I could have it. But not going over a bridge in a real freeway. So yeah, see the rug company van? That was parked there yesterday, and then I had a ticket. It didn't cost a huge amount with what I thought it should be, so maybe they're being nice. Because usually yellow zones are hell of expensive. So at least I know now that the tickets actually do get put on your car, because I'm just thinking, am I missing something? Because they probably take it out of the park, or the, what is it? It's the bridge. What used to be the bridge, it used to be Fast Pass. I think they take all that stuff out of there. So I was thinking, I probably had a bunch of them lined up and didn't know. I always treat myself to Club Brain Fog on Friday. Why? Because what follows is always a Saturday. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Ooh, and I can see you guys right here. I don't want to stand right here, even though it's interesting and nice and quiet. I see Nebulous on other channels. That's probably what you're doing, right? You're making fun. My God, I actually have a twisted sense of humor, but I'm so daft sometimes. It's like, huh? What do you mean? You know, turn the head to the side. Bridge Over Troubled Waters by Art Funkel. Yes, that's the one I listened to the other day that sounded like it should have been like on a goth channel or something. So I hope they're walking a dog and not a baby. Oh, they're leaving. And yeah, see, they've just only walked maybe a block, if that, and they're a little soaked. So it's got that sort of like, it's busy. The way home is easier because I'm on the bottom deck. So it's getting here that's the hard part. And since my tires are relatively new, even though they're low profile, so it's relatively safe. And I ran over a screw or something, so they replaced my tire before they realized that it was, it could have just been tire bonded or whatever. I think we got a deal on the tire. It is the dealership, and they always drill over the car, which is really cute. So, God, it just sounded like the earth farted. I swear to God. It sounded like it came from over the building over there. And is that thunder? Oh crap, it better not be thunder. I have to get in the car then. No. Yes. I don't think so. We'll watch this way for a little while. Okay, no, that's something else. Let's go see. I'm not allowed to stand outside in thunder. Or right near the doorway of a garage or in an atrium. I got yelled at. The only time that Papa Cat ever yelled at me. We were at his mom's house, and we don't have thunder a lot around here, so they have the big old great ones. There was one close ice cream he told me get from behind the garage, or get inside, and then I went out to the atrium or the garden or whatever, the covered patio, and then a lightning hit a tree about 20-30 feet away from me, and I screamed and he yelled at me to get inside the house. We don't have thunderstorms like that here. They're seriously an anomaly here. So, what is the big noise coming from? It sounded like I-beams. That's why I'm trying to make sure that it's not thunder. Oh, let's see. Who's related to Jonathan Livingston Seagull? That's actually the first Seagull one I've heard. Oh yeah, and I definitely do have my brattiness up for Teslas. There was a Tesla who was on one of the side streets, in the middle of the side street with this hazards on it. It's like, dude, you can't go around you. This is San Francisco. I'm just waiting. Next time I'm gonna honk, because he wasn't an Uber or Lyft guy. He didn't have a sticker on him. So, I know, I'm babbling today, but I'm here, and that's all that matters. Here to poke and make fun of them. Let's see. See? Wear your raincoat when you're scootering. So, and I almost did what I'm always accusing them of doing. I almost turned around, like, right here badly. Because there was a parking space right across. I was like, I can't do that. I'm picking on them all the time about it. Oops. I want to make sure I don't get water on the gimbal or the camera. Let's see. I love it. You guys I can't even like backtrack now either. So, what about John Travolta? Let's see. He's from... Is him? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know it was screaming nebulous. Same for me. Ever I see lightning, I reach for this cream. It was the closest I've ever seen it. Oh, except the time I think that it either hit right in front of me, or I think it hit right in front of me. I was driving a club one night, and right before I get to Yerba Buena Island, which is a tunnel between the two bridges, and lightning hit right in front of me. I couldn't see for like 10 seconds. It was the longest 10 seconds of my life because I was driving. I think I've purposely forgotten that. So, yeah, and they can't miss me with the hot pink umbrella. So, you know, my point is just to be here to irritate them because they've all left the front room again. So yeah, never have lightning hit when you're driving because then you can't see anymore. Oh, Dope is here. Hi, Dope. Hi, Bob. I'm just looking at things. Oh, okay. I was going to say, it doesn't show me. I'm so used to seeing green and blue and stuff like that. It doesn't show me on the Prism one. It just shows names. What the hell am I under? Something is like dropping huge chocolates on my umbrella. Up, they closed the door. Aw, poor BBs. Was I bothering you? Go tell Xenu, and then he'll come out and take care of me. I heard he's dating Feral Cheryl now. Thank you, Carrie Ann. I tried to. I still get amazed by myself being able to do that without a script or without even notes. It took me till I was 57, but I found something I'm good at. And I'll definitely look forward to the panels. If somebody wants to talk to me about us getting our butts in the air, butts on the ground, getting our caca together, about Gen Xers doing something for once. Hi, I am Rob. I've seen these. Yes, for 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks? No, 1 more week, and then I'm 58. I started saying 58 like 3 months ago. And Papa Cat's like, you're not 58 yet. So like the fight we get about the girls, I always call them a year younger than they are. So Birdie's been like 5 for 2 years. Okay, that's interesting. It's raining so hard it came through my umbrella. Wow. It condescended. It's laughing at me as it rains on me. Oh my god. Lisa and Rob. Okay? Remember, I'm glancing. That's why half of the column is in your face. Ooh, it's cold. I swear to God, the weather just... Yeah, it did. The weather just changed in the last, like, minute. It's now... You guys can't see it, but now it's really raining. And it got cold. There's going to be a lot of snow in Tahoe this weekend. I don't know how you're going to keep the snow bunnies from going up there tonight. That's how you could always tell it was a good skiing weekend, because the freeways get blocked. Jack Finney was 39 for 30 years. Well, weirdly enough, with the forced weight loss, my face is adjusting again. My face got, actually, to me, pretty old there for a couple of 3 weeks, maybe a month. And then today when I looked in it, it was like, oh, okay, I can deal with that. It's like, I don't want to look my age. Forget that. So now I've lost, what did I say? 16 pounds. So the condensated upon me this morning. Well, you live in Portland. You know, you live up there. Doesn't it rain like 300 days a year? It used to. I know that because my dad would complain about it all the freaking time. And I've even sat like watching the rain out the window when I go visit in July. So it condescended. Yes, rain condensation. Oh my god, you made me too one of those. At least I haven't snorted lately. I got that from my aunt. My step aunt. Her and I, oh my god, we'd be so funny. We'd start snorting like crazy. Because it made, you know, as Eddie said yesterday, or said to me about yesterday, that was great fun, but you're making yourself laugh. I was like, I know. Is that egotistical, making myself laugh? It's been pretty dry the last few weeks, but pouring today, and I had to go run an errand. Yeah, so then you had to be careful for all the crap on the ground. Because all of Oregon has tons of trees and tons of wildlife. So, yeah. I think last year my uncle fell on some ice on his own driveway. I can't remember if he broke his hip or not. He would never admit it if he did. Condé Nasty? Oh my god. Yes, I read Condé Nasty magazines. Do you? Oh, tomorrow's going to be hilarious. It's supposed to rain like for the next couple of days, but they haven't been right about that. Remember, the last storm only lasted like a day. That was the one I was doing in the car. Because I drove here and went, hell no. But this way, even if I'm not moving and I'm just standing here, they know I'm here. They adjusted the shears to make sure they covered the whole door. 5 people walked out in front of me, which I'm sure didn't make them happy. And they should know by now I don't move. But then again, Cairo took my picture last week. So I love this stuff. It's like people catch up with the real world in the real time. What is hip? It's something that helps you walk. My uncle, trust me, is not hip at all. He is, was it full-term Coast Guard, half-time on cutter. Yeah, they're tough, actually. Coast Guard is tough. Navy are a bunch of simps compared to Coast Guard. Because they do the stuff that nobody talks about. They're pretty much the garbage men of the military. And they'll hold that against you if you cross them. So I saw a life flight going by. We have one life flight, like right near, or it's right near the island. So, but I saw him going like low, and it was so weird seeing a life flight like maybe 30 feet above the bridge. It's like, wow. Oh yeah, it's raining. Wow. You can think all of this while you drive? Amazing. And sing. Wow. So, yeah, I'm just like standing here watching. I wonder how Waymo does. And I wonder if he's waiting for somebody or if he's stuck. Oh, okay, people are getting out. I was going to say, when I first started doing here, Waymo was getting stuck in intersections. And then it got stuck on curbs. And then it got stuck if you're slightly near it. And it's getting a lot better. It's going away now. Slowly. So yes, me and because there's a little friction going on over there in that little street. That's how you can tell the natives from the not natives. The natives know how to drive. Technically, the Coast Guard isn't even military. Yeah, I know, they're cops. But half my family was in the Coast Guard. So I'm just used to them being military, and when I want to drive the Coast Guard people crazy, I say something about, or say something positive about, let's see, the Blue Angels, the Navy in general, if they're not Coast Guard, who's a Surgeon General, stuff like that. Well, umbrella always goes up when the rain comes down. Yes, I know, Nebulous. Thank you for posting crickets, Fuzz. And hey, Carrie Ann's. Wait. So, ooh, it's getting a little dark. I love this. I'm the weather person. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at that. And with hardly anybody's in my area. It's like, I would love it for just snow or something when I'm home, because that would be fun. I would want to steal somebody's dog and like take it through the snow, because nothing beats dogs in snow. The service hounded me in high school because I did well on one of their tests. I was in JROTC, so I was actually, and I'm sure they don't do this anymore, I was actually on rifle team. And I was I can't remember what it's called anymore. Plant, I was I was very, very, very beyond proficient in shooting prone. So during competitions, I'd be brought in if we were losing. So, my God, he's supposed to be working, but he's home today. That explains the combat boots. No, that just goes with being Doc. Actually, New Wave. Yeah, I think my first, well, I actually did wear my ROTC boots sometimes because, you know, because they were cool with a little plaid skirt and a sweater. Yeah. I had a polishing fight with my cousin who was in the Marines at the time. And I won, of course, because my dad's the one who taught me. Ooh, look at this person. They're just crashing into cars left and right. Oh, wow. And he's not even acknowledging the fact that he bumped into them. He's just going to leave his car there. Wow. When I grow up, I want a BMW. so it can be obnoxious. Oh no, he's gonna go pay. Then again, when I say oh no, it's usually wind up obnoxious anyway. So maybe if I walk up to him with the camera out, he'll move his car. Because he was going to walk between it, and then he realized he couldn't. So, but I saw him bump the car. So let's see if he gets mad at me for filming his car. Or did he pull forward? Ah, he pulled forward. Okay. Good boy. He still tapped it though. You know, while I'm here getting the license plate numbers and stuff. You know how it is. Yeah, we're definitely going back and forth here. So, I just don't think they know how to, the weather doesn't know how to weather anymore. Oh. Okay. When I wore a skirt that short, when I was a teenager, I wore tap pants underneath. Those are what the cheerleaders wear. Yeah. I don't think we actually got that short, but we were almost there as kids. And I do have my Birkenstocks on today, so, which everybody I've shown who is my age and in my focus group just get. I've already gotten I need to save up for those. So, I'm here half an hour. I haven't really done much. Well, no, existing. I keep forgetting. Just me being here with the big pink umbrella with my camera going, the big pink umbrella people see, and then they'll go look it up because they see it's Scientology, and then they'll realize, oh my god, it's a cult, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, everybody's checked in. They know I'm here and they've checked out. So we just stand here. I'm not blocking the way. So that's all that really matters. So see, my head is so full of like old Tifa right now. I can't even think about, even though I was watching Natalie this morning, and I watched Natalie and Liz this morning, and she was talking about protesting. They're going to do it again. She said maybe in like 10 days. Check Liz's community page to see when they're doing it the next time in Oregon. There was a few of them. But yeah, they were talking about protesting, and I said something about saying staying safe. I sent a comment in and saying that I don't, and I don't care if they hear me or not, that I don't protest on Mondays because most of the stores are closed. So, because I want to stay safe. That was like my one hint, helpful hint for living. Because you want to stay safe, and you can be unsafe in the middle of the day too. Just people don't realize it because they think they're not, the people who do things don't think the people who are doing them too will get noticed. It's also why I have hot pink umbrella and make, a lot of noise and stuff so you can know I'm here. The people at Nico know I'm here, and I'm very nice to them. They're very nice to me. Quite usual for detectives to carry umbrellas. They like to be undercover. Oh my god, nebulous. Big giant head, where are you? Thanks, Buzz, for rooting Liz, Gail up. So, la la la. There are people behind me.
What?
Oh, that's bizarre. The white guy actually spoke the language of the Asian girl. I was too shocked. She said, "This is Scientology, Linda," and I was like, he smiled though. They were looking at the building. So yeah, no, the white guy was speaking the same language I would assume that the Asian girl spoke. That was bizarre. Neat, but bizarre. So, yes, detectives carrying umbrellas. Can't Papa Cat's twitching tonight. I might read some of the Project 2025. That should keep me like occupied. I want to get up to an hour then, figure around 8 o'clock. I think it's right between everybody. Do you see that? How do they not know I'm here? Oh, that was funny. That's not really an umbrella, just a waterproof SP parasol. New messages on the sign. Oh, no, that's the same one. That's their default message. Yeah. Nothing to see here but belong. Half the time there's a weird thing though. I don't see them come out of the first door. Maybe they're going to the back door. I didn't think about that. Ah, maybe they're going to the back door. Yeah, because there's the door I didn't know about. That's possible. No, usually you don't chase it. It's like, why bother? But I did forget to add a question today about what is the connection with Cairo and the mission. Because I heard Liz talk about it before, but I didn't get a better idea because I was marinating in, what do you mean there's nobody here in San Francisco? Come on, being a brat sometimes helps you recognize that you're being a brat. So it was so fast, I'm thinking maybe it was a dance move. I know, it was very much the, I go to clubs or something, the flunky ticket, oh my god, embarrassed. No, I think they don't want me to do face things for Dr. Media, so the doctors must have got some good face things on here, so I don't know if he had a 1 second stop where he would have a face we could give to Dr. Media, but I always think that the people who dodge it like that are avoiding something, because there are enough people coming out the front without, without doing the freak out. So it isn't the don't do my face. I think it's the don't do my face because I'm hiding from someone. So the door to Total Guido. That would make the best short. You should make one. You can put it on repeat for several seconds. I know, I've got to learn to do that stuff. That's also why I'm trying to do the 2025, because it takes me into my craft room. You know, the big old room where I don't do crafts. That I have a lot of Stuart Semple merchandise in, because I've supported him since, I think, his first Kickstarter. So, yeah, I'm just one of those tech people. Oh, that's what it was too. Somebody was talking on, because Liz was talking about Reddit, and I'm like, I like Reddit because I've been there since, I call it the 4chan split. They got in a fight and they separated and started doing Reddit. And somebody was like, I think the only people who do Reddit are the young people. And I came on and went, I've been doing it for about 15 years and I am 57. Somebody went, yeah, I don't think it's all the young people. We should figure a way to do crafts from the storage together. It's definitely not the hanky-panky. Due to freak out. Oh my god. So yes, and Carrie Ann's going to be on with me. We didn't get to do yesterday because she wasn't feeling well. It was very cute. She was apologetic, and I was like, no biggie, And it gave me the push to do Old Tifa. So in a weird way, it was good. I hate that. So in a weird way, it was good. But it's like, I'm always the flexible one that if something's happening, I'm always like, no problem. Because why add that stress? So if anybody's ever supposed to be in a panel with me and they're not, don't worry. I don't bring that stress along. It's like, enough crap sits in my, lives rent-free in my head And it's very, like, few and far between from Scientology. The young people are on Stamp It Friendster. Oh my God. Yeah, are you feeling better today, Carrie Ann? Oh, I love this. So it's like, yeah, what's going to happen in the 20 minutes? So, yeah, it's a different kind of protesting altogether. Say it. The only disadvantage, or one of the disadvantages of losing weight now, is that my phone is starting to pull my legs down because these are types with phone puppets. And I'm having to, like, hike up the leg that my phone's in. I really did feel bad. I was hoping all day I would feel better. Yes, I'm feeling better today. I think I forgot to take my meds. Ooh, Wednesday night. So that screwed me up yesterday. That'll do it. That'll do it. And it's even worse when you have to sit there all day and go, I'll be better. I'll be better. And then you're not. It's like, So, no, I get that one for sure. Because then I have to go, is it me being anxious because I don't want to go on? Is it me being anxious because I don't want to go here or there? Or am I really not feeling well? Or what did I eat? Or why am I making this up? You know, I know it. Lived there, done that. Yeah, I haven't been going to Nico's lately because every time I go there, they're done. I have to start, like, getting things before. I could have gotten things before I started today because it's cold enough. So I didn't even think about that. I was worried about finding a parking space right now. I was thinking, I was like, New Year's was Wednesday. Lunar New Year was Wednesday. So I'm thinking, are we going to find a parking space tomorrow here? We should. Oh, that's just a truck moving? Listen to that. Look at the water coming out of it. Oh my God. Holy crap. No, it's not raining. That's why water is pouring out of a flat or out of a dumpster truck. Wow. I tried eating. I tried cuddling up on the sofa watching the show. I tried burning the whole house. Oh, Chinese New Year is when has Google arrived? George arrived. No, we're working on it. Yeah, the official Lunar New Year, I think, was Wednesday. That's why we heard all the firecrackers. I didn't realize that. I was looking something up, I think, because we're doing the Oakland thing on the 8th, and I was, like, wondering when that's not nice, when the San Francisco parade was going on, because that's why I want to do George on the 8th. I think the parade is on the 15th or 16th or 23rd. If he doesn't arrive by the 8th, we'll have to figure out a way to get a picture of him on the parade day. Because I couldn't get tickets. They were sold out already when they put them up, because you could get tickets to, like, a viewing bleacher. So that one will have to be a ferry in. I'm sure they're going to be running ferries late for that one. So, since we have a pretty big Asian community of all kinds, and not everybody celebrates their New Year on the same day, but a lot of people like to come and see the parade. So Chinese New Year is when, okay. So yes, it probably was your meds. If it wasn't tummy and it wasn't rolling up into a ball, you should have grabbed Pop and made him cuddle with you or Orion. They do help. I've noticed that, like, fuzzy ones do help the tummy aches. So, yeah, no, Chinese New Year is easy to identify and plan for around here because it's very much sewn into the fabric of the community. So, they're now changing the name of Chinese New Year to American New Year. Oh, shit. That's our old Tifa. Adam, you're funny. I know. Trust me, I know. Okay, one of the hardcore ones. He was signing the stupid orders, and I swear to God he fell asleep while the guy was telling what the order was. He closed his eyes for like 5 seconds, and I'm like, he's president? He's falling asleep while they're explaining what the executive order is? It's so weird. It's weird. My grandmother was never that bad. It's like, I don't know very many old people who are that bad. When they want to go to sleep, they go to sleep. It was so strange. I owned a very brave umbrella once. Oh yeah, it went through many with me. I have one. It's a compact one. I think it's in Christine, the other car. And it's been through a lot. They just don't make anything like they used to, seriously. So that's why I'm keeping my old clothes, and we'll try to take them in or dry them to shrinkage, and learning how to dye blacks again, because the clothes I have are anywhere from 10 to 20 years old, and it was all real cotton and stuff like that, and it's like I have got to, or go the antique fair has clothes that are quote unquote vintage. So and the White Elephant sale had clothes. I'm just not used to doing other people's clothes yet. So I have to get used to that, because I can't even pass them down. The friend who was on her Ozempic, I can't remember what it was called. She's lost more weight than I have, and she's 2 inches taller, 3 inches taller, 4 inches taller. Yeah, because she's young enough to be her original height. I'm shrinking. Nurse asked me on Monday, 5'2", and I went, yes. I was 5'3" when I was 18. So the friend may be 5'5", but yeah, no, she's lost her distribution of the weight is smaller than mine. So she was going to get my clothes before, so now she's not. I have to find somebody else. My mother's 82 and would be a fantastic president, but I'm not sharing with them. Yes, totally. Oh God, I used to pause a lot because of my umbrella. Storms, whoops. So yeah, it's like I got on the scale this morning expecting it to be more, because I feel like I've been eating more. Nope, dropped 2 pounds since Monday. And that isn't water weight. So it's like I should be taking this time to change my thought habits of food, because I realize that no, I wasn't eating correct portions or eating the correct times. I actually got face to face with that. So I am starting to believe that a lot of people think like me, and once it gets turned off, it was very weird to get adjusted to it. That was the weird part. It's like, why am I not thinking about food right now? It was a crutch when I was a kid, but I don't do kid things anymore. So instead of getting more energized, I gained weight. So it's like, that's what they mean by becoming an adult, is that your heart rate comes down incredibly because you don't do nearly the things you used to do as a kid. I couldn't climb trees, but boy did I run around. So that's why I can never do Burning Man either. I don't know how to climb a geode. I can't remember what it's called, but I can't climb one of those either. First tariffs on Saturday, accelerationism or bust. That's also why I'm doing OTIFA, because I found myself going numb about it, and we can't. We have to stay emotional, people. If we don't, we'll let bad things happen. Remember that, and that's dead serious. So it's probably why I didn't sleep well last night, is that I was watching a lot of stuff about what's been going on lately. So I slept like crap last night. And my sleep score on my Aura ring was like, that was bad. Oh, Adam, it's gonna bust bad. Unfortunately, the BFF is not in a great place financially, and she was talking a little bit, and I'm just thinking now, okay, the people who need help, how am I going to be able to help them when it starts happening? So, because it's my nature. And it's like, this is definitely a time we should all get our little groups together, not being mean girls or whatever, but just also to support people who may need help. If nothing else, dearest Cricket Cinema, well, tell Mumsy I never tell secrets on her umbrella. They open up. Oh my god. Indeed, what? See, I'm lost again. Hi, Bridge. I am tired of mean girls. I was a mean girl, so I know their frickin' habits. I just stopped being a mean girl. That's why some of this stuff to me is just karma for being a bitch for 13 to 22, 13 to 23. That's why it's like, I know the difference between mean and just cruel. Mean girls aren't necessarily cruel. And I definitely wouldn't let the girls get cruel in my world. You did inspire me to watch some news again. I can't be that ostrich. Yes, I know. And you don't have to watch the news. You do not have to watch TV. I would recommend going to newsletters. That's what my doctor said, because I was going to get on her butt. She's like, I can't watch the news anymore. And I did an email and she goes, I read the newsletters. And I'm like, okay, that works. That helps. That's great advice. You can't watch the news. Read newsletters. Read stuff that you're interested in. Don't read the other side. It will not help, believe it or not. Not until you get used to doing this on a regular basis. And this is all from stuff I've learned this week. Because like I said, my doctor, I had just started saying we shouldn't put our head in the sand. I was so close to doing it again. My doctor said I read newsletters. And it was like, yep, that'll do it. And so during the week, the stuff I watch, because I watch Midas Touch, and I watch Luke Beasley, and I watch, which I guess is the offshoots of the Young Turks now, because they broke up, because their head guy did a Republican gotcha. So yeah, I probably, if you like subscribe to Midas Touch, the Midas Touch network, they'll start sending you stuff from other things. You know, you tweak your algorithm. And there are a lot of people who are interesting. One of the main guys at Midas Touch is actually a professor at UCLA. So, her degree on Heather Cox Richardson. Heather Cox. Okay, you know what? I must have signed up for the newsletter because I get a newsletter from her, and I'm like, I think I put even a couple in my Patreon folder because I do Patreon for like the costume chicks. I was wondering what the hell she was. Okay, I'll read her. At least I didn't unsubscribe. Also, Beau of the Fifth. Oh, that wasn't good. Did you hear that? That could be explosives in Chinatown. Let's go walk up there. Oh, that was scary. Did you guys hear it? It was a huge boom. It slightly shook my feet. Gallows humor here? I hope it wasn't a Tesla. Something that exploded there. Oh, that was weird. Does a letter to an American daily plus he is a politician that I always wish I had. Yeah, okay, now I know. I'm just a little freaked out at the moment. Stopped everybody, that's for sure. It was like, you know, when everybody stops at the beginning of My Fair Lady. That's what it reminds me of. And it was probably on Kearney where Chinatown is, and everybody's pretending nothing happened because you have to. So maybe they'll think I've left if I walk away. I'm just going to go to the corner and look down and see what's up. Yeah, that wasn't normal. That was loud. It'll probably be on the news tonight. Or at least the newsletters. But yeah. Hi, how are you? Good. That's my mom guy. I don't think he was on. He was the one I was talking to the other day that has the AKs on the side of his neck. Little guy. You never trust a little Asian guy. You kick your ass. Especially an older little Asian guy. I don't see... Like I said, if it was something important, it'll be on a newsletter or it'll be on Nextdoor. That was creepy. Okay, maybe it was for the Lunar New Year. Not that loud. No. Oh God, and I smell it now. It's like a mistake of a pile of like, it smells like firecrackers. They don't make firecrackers that good. That was no M1000, that's for sure. I'm used to those. It had a different sound to it. It sounded more tinny. Yes, when you live in urban areas, you know about firecrackers. Especially when your parents call, your friends' parents call you, your parents call them and, you know, say they got firecrackers somewhere, get them away from there. Because I can actually walk down Kearney and get firecrackers because you can always get them at the New Year. So, yes, Bulwark. Yes, everybody can come up with stuff. Post it there. Or ask the mods to post. Or even just the name because you can look it up that way. The Bulwark is fun. He's a gay ex-Republican. So, one of them is. And he's just awesome. And he has pearls. So he clutches his pearls. So, I like watching him. There's a woman on Young Turks who's interesting too. But like I said, they still have this symbol up. But I bet you, oh, sounds familiar, doesn't it? Oh God. They still have the symbol in the corner of YTY. I think it is. So they're connected that way, but the head of that group went greedy Republican from massive liberal. So, which was probably from the money they were making. Mary Trump. Oh God, Mary Trump is so much fun because it's fun to hear her say Donald because that's her uncle. So, and her books are good. Read her book. Trey Crowder cutting on the airs is information funny. Yeah, no, there are tons of people all over the spectrum trying to get a hold of all of their people. So there's at least one guy that makes me feel like I'm in Oakland. Makes me laugh. Was it our middle class accent? But talking the jive. That's why when I say I've gone so ghetto, it's like, no, I have the middle class accent. So, now we're back to smelling like the ocean. So, let's hope it wasn't important. I don't see emergency vehicles rushing to it. Because when something happens, like on a crowded street around here, you'll get tons of emergency vehicles coming. God, I saw a church burn down on Halloween near Castro Street once. It was the weirdest thing. Uh-oh, do I hear a... No, okay. I'm hallucinating hearing sirens. So, definitely have people's attention. I've had a lot of people walk by me and look. Politicon, yep. Politicon girl, that one I don't know. Yeah, I've even told Papa Cat because he's like everybody else, and I'm like, no, you have to start watching this now with me because it was the easiest way to get him to go upstairs was watching that or Charlotte Dobre. So it's like, no, you have to watch it with me now. We can talk during it. For a break, Randy Rainbow. Yes. But make sure you watch some politics before you do that. Even count out like 3. They're all like between 12 and 21 minutes because they know better. The ones that are long are their check-ins with like people, and then they usually chop up bits of their long ones and put them out. So they know the attention span is about 15 minutes nowadays. Highly recommend Bow of the Fifth Column, Belle of the Ranch. I don't know that one. Yeah, see, this is how you connect too, and that's why Old Tifa's going to exist. And I slightly guilted our generation yesterday when I was talking about, I call it welcome. It's like explaining myself. Like I said, Cricket's the one who gave me the idea to do it. And realizing I didn't know if I could read 2025 yet. So I introduced myself. I said where it came from, talked about my neighborhood, you know, stuff like that. I think I even teased Newsom once. He needs to be our next Pod Save America. I haven't watched that, or I haven't heard that one in ages. I usually watch them because for some reason just the picture up for a podcast drives me nuts. Which I should listen to when I'm driving. I don't look at the screen, but I have the screen up. And because I don't text on my phone, period, unless I'm in traffic. Unless I'm stopped. So I had to teach myself a lesson because I started veering once when I was texting on the bridge going really slow. And it was like, I think I've learned my lesson. So Pritzker is doing better than Newsom right now. Oh, shut up, Adam. Sorry. Don't pick on my governor. That was the brat coming out, wasn't it? I think it's a survival reaction to being out here in the rain and having to drive home. Yay, good vibes. Like I said, I may just start reading from it tonight. I'll take it from the introduction. So, and Cricket is a mod, if Cricket's coming tonight. Or Cricket should be a mod. I don't think anybody's a mod yet. Because, yeah, I do like and will keep the membership only, like, comments because they're a safe place to be. So, yeah, maybe I'll do it tonight, like at 8 o'clock. I like 8 o'clock. I don't seem to see anybody on at 8 o'clock. For a slightly different take, I enjoy the New Evangelicals. Why do I think I've watched them, or at least heard them? Because I watched the Ex-Mormons, or used to. Since the election, I haven't been watching much of any of my old ones because I'd be on YouTube all day. I mean, I was watching my BBC Sense and Sensibility, so they recon a good chance of northern lights being visible due to recent sun activity. There again, probably a cloudy around them parks. What? I said parks. It's 11 there. Yeah, that's also what I was thinking. It's like 8 should be a little late, and the ones across the pond, this isn't necessarily like focused for, so it should be for more. And you know, 6 hours below me for Hawaii, so welcome on replay crew. Yay, thank you. Yes, cool, thank you, Cricket. For daily news, I like Phil DeFranco. This is cool. Thank you. Can use everybody we can get. And it's a very slow day, like it always is now, which is something I have to keep reinforcing. So even if I'm battling for the full hour, they know I'm here and I'm messing up their game plan. And that's all that matters, right? So we're not going to tilt up because I don't want to get rain on the phone. So let me see. Puppy is not at the barber shop because, you know, the puppy was there. He needs a doodle. The puppy was there. He'd be outside in the rain. So let's see. I see a cat on a banner for California. Is it Academy of Science? And that's, whoops. Okay. Do the thingy. Do the thingy. Okay. Oh, it's a bear. It's not a cat. Is it a bear or is it a cat? No, it's a cat. Cat. What the hell are they doing at the Academy of Science? State of Nature. Yeah, so that's what's hanging from our street lights right now. Not the one that got broken last week, but so I'm gonna go, you guys. I'll probably see anybody who wants to come and watch Old Tifa tonight. I have like a graffiti background, so I've actually joined Carrie Ann's state of having a different background because I didn't think that the Hello Kitty background would be very good about talking about politics and being bratty. See, and this crap gets me nervous. He's going the wrong way. Who's coming out? Nope, nobody I know. Yeah, a black Suburban backs up and goes in the wrong direction. Look at this doofus. I wish it would matter nowadays to turn someone in like that, but okay, guys. So I will see you later and or tomorrow. Have a good night. Ciao, Bellas.